Hello, I'm Testemunho Steinberg, and this is my living benefit story.
I'm Nicole Caplet. I live in San Diego, California, and I'm a senior vice president at Five Rings Financial.
I met Nicole about 5-6 years ago.
One of the things that I really love doing is hosting Wine, Women, and Wealth events. It's a networking community where women can come and learn about money.
It's not just meeting somebody, but it's actually learning something. And at one point, I won the book, The Retirement Miracle. I read through it in, I think, a weekend. It was very fast because it made so much sense to me.
We initially started talking about a college savings plan for her daughter, who was about 8 years old at the time. And Cornelia wanted a savings plan for her future that was safe. She could not lose money, knew that she had a better potential for growth. And when I shared with her that that was wrapped in a life insurance package, she thought, I don't really need life insurance because if something happens to me, her dad will take care of her. Until I shared living benefits and educated her about that.
To me, when she explained it, it was like, how can somebody not do that? It made sense to have the whole package.
Cornelia had been coming to Wine, Women, and Wealth intermittently. I hadn't seen her for a few months. When she reached out to me, she had just been diagnosed with cancer.
When I got diagnosed last year that I had colon cancer, my world just came to a screeching halt. And I have medical insurance. Well, yeah, that's great. And they cover, the chemo, they cover everything else, but they don't cover my mortgage. They don't cover my grocery bills. They don't cover my daughter's school. And they don't cover if I can't get to work and they don't pay me. I talked to Nicole last year and I was asking if I could have, I think, $5,000 from the insurance money.
That was her deductible for her health insurance. I didn't know at that point how serious it was, so I said, let me gather some information and help you file a claim and we'll see what happens. When we did file the claim, she was offered well over $300,000.
It took me a day for it to sink in. And I said, wow, so that means I really don't have to go back to my job. She goes, no, you don't.
So in the traditional kind of life insurance, it's death insurance. You have to die and somebody else gets the money. The new kind of life insurance has living benefits. You can access the death benefit in your life insurance policy in case you have one of those negative life events like a heart attack, stroke, critical illness, chronic illness, terminal illness.
So with the living benefits, I was able to not go back to my job. I am building my business as a John Maxwell certified speaker, trainer, and coach, which is really my passion. I was able to continue with my alternative treatments that I wanted. I was able to go back to Germany to see my parents that I hadn't seen in 3 years. And then I was able to take my daughter to Maui, which she had been wanting and I've been wanting as well. Getting the living benefits was one of my better decisions. I've made a few good ones, but that was certainly high ranking. Yeah. So somebody out there that's considering living benefits, I would say listen to my story and get the living benefits because you just don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what's in your body. So absolutely get the living benefits. Even if it's not a high policy, but get the living benefits. Get what you can.